Hi Jason, thank you so much for coming in today. I wanted to ask you a few questions about your memory and some things in your past. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay. We're going to start first of all, I'm going to give you a couple of proverbs and can you tell me what they mean? The first one is the early bird catches the worm.
That means that if you get up early and you get to where you need to go early and you get there first, you get what's being offered.
Okay. And what about a stitch in time saves 9?
If you take your time and do something properly the first time, you won't have to repeat yourself and do it again.
Okay. Now, can you tell me the day of the week?
Today is Wednesday.
Okay. And the month?
It is July.
And the day, meaning the day on the calendar?
The calendar date is the 18th.
Okay. And the year?
2012.
Okay. And where are you now?
I'm in my living room.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you some things about the past. Can you tell me who the President of the United States was during World War II who was in a wheelchair?
That was Roosevelt.
Okay. And what U.S. president was assassinated in the early 1960s?
President Kennedy.
Okay, fantastic. And where were you born?
New York City.
And what year were you born?
1969.
Okay. What did you have for breakfast today?
I had coffee and cereal.
Okay. And where were you at the same time yesterday?
I was at work.
Okay. And what did I just ask you about the U.S. presidents?
You asked me which president was in a wheelchair during World War II and which president was assassinated in the early 1960s.
That's correct. Now, I'd like you to remember the numbers 4, 12, and 18. I'll be asking you to repeat those for me in a little bit. Can you repeat those?
4, 12, 18.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to do some counting. Can you subtract 7 from 100?
93.
And 7 from 93 is?
86.
And 7 from 86 is?
79.
And 7 from 79 is?
72.
Okay, fantastic. Now, at night, if you would need some help, how would you obtain it?
If it was dark, I would find light.
Okay. And if you're having trouble with a neighbor, what could you do to improve the situation?
Contact them and discuss the situation.
Okay. And if you see smoke in a waste paper basket, what should you do?
If I could put it out safely, put it out. If not, call for help.
Okay. And finally, can you tell me what those numbers were that I asked you to remember?
4, 12, and 18.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time today, Jason.
You're quite welcome.